Thank you.
Hey guys, what's up? Back again with another full game commentary. This time I will be playing Ryze in the mid lane. I haven't played Ryze in a while, probably since he got his last rework. I don't know, but Ryze sounded fun today. We'll be checking out the matchups. I do have a Talia in the top lane against an Aatrox who is running Ignite. Nunu in the jungle against a Vi. Myself against a Katarina. And then in the bot lane we do have a Caitlyn and a Sion against a Graves and a Lulu. Just like last game, Graves, kind of like a Quinn pick. He's an 80 carry, but he's not really an 80 carry. I mean, he's ranged, he has sort of kind of the abilities of it, but I mean, his shotgun passive kind of limited the attacks, and just his playstyle overall just kind of makes it seem like he's not really an 80 carry. So I mean, if you want to play him, that's fine, but just kind of play the champ by their roles. He's more of a top laner or a jungler. I'm gonna go ahead and start my Q. Oh, missing the last hit like a pro. Just kind of getting the range advantage on her. If you're ever in a ranged against a melee matchup, just take advantage of that. Just because there's not a lot that they can do. Go ahead, grab my W next. Just because she has her Shampoo, she's going to be jumping around a lot. And if she wants to start jumping around, I can just lock her in place. Which kind of makes Ryze a good matchup against the Katarina. I know she's really popular right now. I won't be able to get to that. I'm really just kind of waiting until I get 3 so I can start clearing the waves and kind of forcing her under her tower. Just because her wave clear under tower isn't the best, she has to use her Shampoos a lot. So I'm gonna be able to she really got the jump on me. That was really good by her. I wasn't kind of expecting the damage. Her passive with her Shampoo is very strong at the moment. I really can't wait for a tier. I'm already gonna miss that wave, so I'm just gonna wait for the tier. Never really do this, just because that's a lot of minions and experience I'm gonna be missing out on, but I think if I can start stacking my tier right away, it's gonna be beneficial in the end. I just gotta play a little safer now. I probably could have teleported as I was getting the final gold for it. I cannot last it. I really don't want to get close to her right now. Good chunk of damage. Every time she jumps in, I'm just going to be doing it that. I'm just going to try to play as safe as I can.
Ah, Runeterrans. So endearing, so foolish.
Do realize that I can't just flash on her. try to pick up a maybe kill. She has a lot of mobility. She can jump around a lot. That ended up hitting me. I'm gonna take these under tower. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm having a little trouble this matchup right now. She did ult. She is missing. I'm gonna mass ping that one just because a lot of people don't pay attention to your early pings. I cannot last it today. I'm not gonna level up my ultimate right now just because the distance is so short at an early level that it doesn't really make sense to. I'm gonna back off a little bit. She probably wanted a jump on that. As you can tell, I don't have a lot of mana, but I mean, I can still win these trades. Which is something a lot of people underestimate about Ryze. His abilities do have very low mana cost, and I'll get a kill here too, but I mean, they pinged that a lot more, and I thought they would be there a lot faster. So she's kind of really winning this lane at the moment, but I'll be alright, I think, just because Ryze is such a late game champ. That I'll be able to catch up in no time, really. I just gotta try to stick to farming right now, which I'm not doing the best of, but I mean, I'm getting my items. I'm starting to stack my catalyst. I have to get her out of ages. I have to rush that right away, but I'm starting to stack my tier right now. So I think around mid game I'll pretty much be okay. When the lanes start to open up a little bit more, I'm a little more free to roam. So yeah, the shields that I get passively makes Ryze really strong against some of these mid laners that have high amounts of burst. Oh man, I'm gonna miss all of these. Yeah, I missed all of those. As you can tell, she is going through her potions now. And that's all she's gonna be doing now, is just shoving under my tower. I'm gonna grab a level in my ult now. I really wanted to wait till I was 10, then get it at 11 again.
They know so little of the world they prefer.
She ulted again. And it's just those kind of trades that I really want to take right now. Vi's bot side, so I know there's not a lot she'll be doing. just like that. I do want to ping that actually. I'm able to get up a kill on her, flash on her, stun her, and just alternate between the Q and E, get the cooldown reduced. Shove that wave in. I'm gonna get a potion taken. I really don't need it, but I just want to be topped up if I'm gonna. If he's able to get back on there, get another snowball, we might be able to get the kill. Oh, that's unfortunate. But I mean, Katarina started winning this lane, and I just came back and I was able to pick up a kill solo. So I mean, I'm happy right now. Go ahead. I don't need a flash, which is nice. I do want to be careful though. I'm gonna back off. I'm gonna back here. If she wants to jump on me, try to get a kill, I can be alright. Talia did a lot of damage. It's gonna relieve a lot of pressure. She can back now. I think I'll be alright actually now. I got too close. I was waiting for my Q to come off cooldown the rest of the way. That was a bad play on me. I should have backed. She got to use her gold and get a gunblade, and that's a mistake that a lot of people make, which is what I just made. When they die and you stay in lane a little too long, they got that free back. They're gonna get new items. They're gonna get a power spike compared to you, and they'll come back to lane, and you might still think you're stronger than them. You'll be a level or two up. You'll have a little more experience, but they have the damage. They got the items. They're fresh for combat now. I'm just looking to do what Ryze does, and that's just completely shove in the wave at little to no mana, what it seems like. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get some more damage up on this tower. Normally you would want to look to roam if you're this shoved in and they're not back, because it's a free roam. But if you looked at my top and bot lane, they were both shoved already. Alright, she just ulted, and she has to back now. I think it might be a bait. Alright, one thing you don't want to do is back in front of your lane opponent. Just because I know that I can shove this in freely. I don't get punished at all. Vi's going to be coming around here a little bit, so I'm going to run bot side. Yeah, she is around here. That's unfortunate. I knew she was there. She had a flash though. If I had warded that river, I probably could have snared someone, gotten a shield or something off of it, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. I think I'll go Ryze, so I'm able to stick to people a little bit better. Nunu should be holding this lane for me, just because this is a lot of minions and experience to be soaking up, which is something a lot of junglers don't do, and it's a little baffling just to realize that they're giving up that much free gold and experience. Them just taking that experience and gold, it puts them so far ahead of their opponent jungler. But I mean, they do pick up a kill, which is a good job by them. Let me solo. And this is something a lot of people don't do as a solo laner. Talia should not be shoving that in, because I get nothing for this. We could probably... I have ult. Let's get this tower. Me teleporting right there just kind of... A lot of deaths going on here. I'll be able to pick up this tower though. They were trying to hold mid. Mid can go down. It's not the worst thing to happen. We have both of our bottom tower and top tower still up. I get a shit ton of gold in this little skirmish. So I mean, I'm alright. I'm pretty much... Oh, she does have about 40 farm up on me. So she is still sitting on a little more gold than I am, but I'm getting all my items and I am going to be pretty equally strong with her right now. As soon as I finish this Ryze, I'll finish my tier and I'll have a fully stacked rod at that point. I may look to... She's the only magic damage they have on their team, so I probably won't go with Abyssal yet. I'll probably pick up Azania's though, just because of how much physical damage they have. Cyan's ulting bot side. I'm just gonna go ahead, let her run away. Vi is right there. Smack that, get some aggro, get some vision. That's really good. I'm gonna be going around this way. Well played to the Nunu there. Let's go ahead and take this. I haven't gotten a blue buff all game. That's nice. You can finish that off, yeah. Let me heal up a little bit. That's fine. Yeah, it's too late. But I mean, we're just kind of getting into the position where Ryze is actually strong. Just because of the cooldown, and just being able to put out consistent damage. And that's just a half-life, just like that. I missed my Q there. If not, that probably could have been a triple kill. Well played, Talia, though. I do have a full Ryze now. Now I'm able to start finishing up my Tyr and the Archangel. Let's see how everyone's doing real quick. Graves, he's doing an alright job actually. Normally Graves, you just kind of want to, what was that ult? Graves, you usually go for the full kind of bursty damage and sustain, so you get Death's Dance, you'd go Youmu's. I'm gonna go ahead and teleport right on top of him here. There's not a lot he can do about this. Oh, that just feels great. Yeah, there's not a lot Graves could do. He does have an Infinity Edge, which is fine. I mean, it's mediocre damage for a Graves, honestly. I mean, yeah, he has a crit, but Graves really don't rely on crit. They just kind of do that whole pure burst of damage, and then that's what they're known for, which is why people usually just kind of stick with him in the top lane in the jungle. They're winning that, so I'm gonna stay bot here. I'm gonna shove another wave so we can start looking to take this tower. Yeah. If Katarina jumps on us, she's dead. Alright, yeah, we want to back off now. Oh, I accidentally pressed R. Nunu wastes his ult on one person. He really wants to wait until Katarina jumps on us. I'll let him know, actually. Wait till Cat jumps on us to ult. Give him a winky face, let him know I'm not trying to bash him or anything. It's just she's gonna be in place. There's nothing that she can do when a Nunu ults or a Ryze will stun her. Oh yeah, they underestimated Cat's damage. So Cat's starting to really snowball this game. Sion shouldn't be trying to chase her down. He should be getting out of there. We just had 2 towers go down for everyone trying to go bot side to get a kill. So I mean, it's definitely not the best thing that's happened. I think we'll be alright though coming out of this. I'll wait for another and boop and boop. The team again is pinging. They're on their way. I mean, I knew Graves was around the area. I didn't think he'd be right there. Unfortunately, they both do get away. I'm probably just gonna stop trying to look for kills now. Aatrox did have a Spirit Visage, and Graves has triple dagger, so I don't know what he's trying to go for right now. We should be looking to group a Sion ults, a Nunu ults, and me just being able to help stun him in place will be really beneficial to us right now. Let's see. Yeah, we need a group. Are they really going to be chasing her? Cat is, oh, that was a lot of damage. Oh, that's not a channel? Yeah, she's just too strong at the moment. She is way too strong. We need to chain our ults together. Peel for K. Yeah, I think this game might be a loss for us. Which, I mean, it happens. It's not the worst thing. We do have to try to help protect our Kate. Canarino's really good at getting into the back line. Yeah, they won't be. I don't know what's up. Unfortunately, we do have a lot of people grouping up mid, so we're not really able to get a lot of gold. That was a good pick. I tried to go for the Lulu there. Unfortunately, I missed my Q. And what are you doing? That was a very bad Q up by Graves. I don't mind going into that right now. They're just really starting to throw it now. They're going in one by one, which is a mistake. That was a... Katarina should be looking to go in soon. Oh no, we got her closed out really well. We can rotate bot right now. I'm gonna go ahead, keep some ward, and they're starting. Let's back off. Why are they still fighting? Oh, I don't think the flash was needed, but a lot of people underestimate Sion's his W when he procs a shield for damage. A lot of people underestimate the range of that, which I think this Sion probably did. Which, I mean, it's not the end of the world. I'm gonna go ahead, clear out this bot lane, and then I will go back get my Archangel staff and maybe a Zanya's.
I've heard entire nations go silent.
I want to go ahead, try to get ahead of that. Oh my! I love his wave clear. 500 gold worth of farm just got without missing a thing. We should be grouping up around here. Oh. Well, I don't have flash. I was just trying to make it fair for the enemy team, that's all. We could probably, yeah, let's try to make a pick. They don't have a lot of people. Oh. Gonna try head. You split. They split up focused. They still have Sion ults. Talia should just be looking to Q a lot more than she is. Unfortunately, she does go down as well. Nunu, he's playing well. I just think Nunu as something for like solo queue, something to climb with, isn't the best thing, just because he's very reliant on his snowballs and just kind of chasing people down, which in higher ratings they do kind of know how to keep their distance. What do I want? Zanya's? I think I'm gonna play it risky and go Rabadons. Get some bonus damage going. Just because Katarina is really the force on their team, we need to be able to get to her. Cyan does have an Ohm Wrecker for some reason.
I am just a vessel.
I do have a fully stacked Archangels.
But then I'd have to obliterate you.
Yeah, if I can get this. Get some cooldown. Unfortunately, I don't get the bonus ability power that it used to give before this last patch. Good job, top side.
The rules decide my path.
They should be looking to do that. I have TP up. Nunu should not be bot side right now. They just got a pick. Me shoving this bot lane out is putting a lot of pressure bot side of the map. So now that should be free, and I do have teleport and my ult to get away.
This ends bad.
They should be getting that.
When I found them all.
I'm gonna back right here. No, I'm not.
You have nothing. They've forgotten the fire that forged them.
Oh, they all ran down. I don't know why, and I don't know why I ulted. On top of myself. I'm gonna sell that. No, I'm not. It gives me nothing. I forgot how cheap it was. Not the best game. I mean, it's alright. I'm kind of doing my job still. I got a lot of attention bot side. They should be taking top. If you're ever in such a position as a jungler, yeah, counter jungling does deny the enemy team gold, but you need to realize that he's not doing anything useful for the team by sitting in their jungle. He's not helping get objectives, he's not helping put pressure on the map, he's just taking gold away.
Thank the gods. The world's still
We should look to group and use the power that we have. We do have Baron Elder Dragons in 2.5 minutes. So I mean, minion damage will add up in these fights when they're buffed, and it helps put more pressure in the lane. We should be grouping. He should not be ulting, no Kate. Oh, that's unfortunate. well played, Caitlyn there. She was able to stay safe throughout that whole fight. They did a much better job that time around, peeling for her, protecting her. Luckily, I was able to keep Graves out of it for the early part of that, since I kind of flashed on him in their jungle. We should be able to end here, actually. Oh, yeah. Go ahead and do some last second farming. GG, well played. So yeah, not the best game for myself, but I was able to do my job still, be a distraction, put out a lot of damage, clear out the waves, put pressure on the map. Not the best Ryze, but you know, still did my thing. We'll do checking out the damage. I do have, oh, second most gold. Caitlyn did a really good job farming. She had a lot of kills, so check out damage. And yeah, kind of what I suspected. Talia did really well in the top lane. I did not expect that much damage. And then Caitlyn followed up by me on our team. Katarina, yeah, she just kind of started snowballing, took advantage of that game for their team. Weird lag. But yeah, so that was Ryze. Be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you enjoyed the video. If not, throw a dislike. The ratings do help, and the feedback is always appreciated. That being said, I will see you guys next time.